Hi, hello, welcome to soularcanatarot. I'm Anthony and I'll be your reader today. Today will be a collective reading and it will be messages from your angels. So this will be an angelic type of reading. I have two angel-based oracles and then one angel-based tarot deck. And we'll go ahead and just get started. We'll start with oracle first and then we'll get into tarot to see what messages your angels have for you. So we'll start with one of my very first oracle decks. Let's see what comes out. Be willing to forgive. Be willing to forgive. Ask the angels to clear your mind and body of past pain in exchange for peacefulness. So what I'm feeling is there's been a lot of things that tug at your heart, a lot of past wounds that are still tugging on your heart, are affecting your heart. And the amount of, if you can see like these little lines, it's like almost cords. So what I'm feeling is that there's cords of multiple wounds that have kind of gotten you stuck. And the only way to move forward is by reevaluating each of those wounds and kind of unpacking it one more time with a different perspective and being able to sever them and let them go. So when you're unwilling to forgive, you're just carrying that hurt, and that hurt just kind of stays with you long past the event or whatever it was. So I'm going to pull a bit more. Joy. Joy. So in order to experience more joy in your life, you're going to have to be willing to forgive the hurt. So being able to process all the hurt to make room for joy, to make energetic room for joy. Just enjoying simple things, just enjoying being alive, just being a human. Not joy that's attached to outside circumstances or titles. It is really just the joy of being human. And that's something that I feel that this collective, or this group collective, really does desire. To not have to chase something or achieve something just to be joyful just in their own skin. Okay, I'm gonna pull some tarots to clarify each oracle. So we're gonna look into the energy of what's needing to be forgiven. Sometimes we don't even know ourselves. Sometimes the wounds are so old that they kind of just stay with us and we kind of forget. The sun. Restoration of life. Protection from adversaries and wild beasts. So the origin of the pain is really the opposite of the sun. This tarot card represents the sun, but with the opposite, it could your environment from which you originated from, your childhood, your teenhood, early adulthood, has a lot of wounds and attachments that are still blocking you currently. think music or listening to frequencies on a daily basis can help you, like healing frequencies. I don't have any that come to mind, but if you feel inclined to explore that, I would look up healing frequencies, as well as just regular music, or if you're someone who is musical yourself, I'm seeing air instruments, maybe even singers. And those things are kind of represent just simple joys, things that you just kind of do without really attaching it to anything. It's just the act of it. And the Eight of Pentacles. So from where you originated from, there probably wasn't that much room for emotional, like there could have been like emotional neglect, or there was more focus on the external. So there was more focus on titles, on jobs, on money, on bank accounts, on owning things. That was very much the perspective that was given to you, or just kind of something that you adapted to, that is what brings joy. And it could be that you've been on a long journey of kind of grinding and you still don't really feel the joy. And it could be because you're still trying to maybe gain acceptance from the past of the people that have maybe projected on you, or just weren't nice or emotionally open or available for you. Okay, let's pull one more for the origin. Eight of Wands. Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of music. So it could be that you're a person who is very creative, and the people around you were more practical in everything that they did or do. And it's not that it's a negative thing, but it just didn't support you. And a lifetime of feeling not supported can really weigh down on you in your adulthood as you grow up. And there could have been a time when you really tried to there could have been a time when you made a shift, where you started kind of going back to what you truly wanted or desired, and that probably couldn't have been maybe viewed as, could have been viewed as like naive maybe. But in this, with the Eight of Wands and this, it's almost like you kept on playing, or kind of like going to your own tune, or adjusting your tune, adjusting your frequency to what you want to attract. So if you are a creative person, your angels do want you to continue doing that, and they're supporting you in that endeavor, and also your healing. But I think a lot of the pain is kind of blocking you from accessing your artistic, creative abilities. Okay, we'll go to joy now. What is it that you're seeking? What is it that your angels are trying to invite into your life, are guiding you towards? Four of Cups. So the Four of Cups can talk about an offer, an offer that is all around you, has been surrounding you, or has always been there, but a lot of the time with the Four of Cups, like, the mind is really preoccupied on the emotion of past things that didn't work out. It can really speak of like boredom, or just not really feeling it, not really excited to do or wake up and live the life that you truly desire. But with this, in this instance, in this position underneath joy, it is saying that you're beginning to trust your own emotions, and also trust them, but also not afraid to express them or be seen expressing them. I see 4 angels with cups. So I think they're wanting you to trust where your energy is flowing, even if you're just on your own, or you feel like you're on your own. The devil. With the devil, we can talk about feeling stuck or bound to something. So it could be that you feel stuck or bound to the past, or bound to a label that was given you or projected onto you. When someone has a very light energy, a very healing energy, a softer energy, it could almost be, they could almost become martyrs because of that, especially when the people around them don't really have those qualities. Because you're so different and everyone else is kind of the same, it's it can spark a lot of envy, jealousy, and projection. But your angels are saying to it's time to let that go, and you kind of know, like in the back of your mind, you know. Or maybe you just need someone to confirm that for you. Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups is the wish card. And with this person and the angel, it looks like a mother and their child. The message I'd say is your musical, spiritual, creative goals are supported. And even now that time has passed, there could be people from your past that are seeing this truly now. Maybe wishing they can go back in time and maybe reparent or re-mentor. And that's where the forgiving is also can help. Not everyone was truly against you. It was just different times, different everything. But now that time has passed, and that you could have moved away. But this is the wish fulfillment card. So whatever you have in your mind's eye that you feel called to do, that may not be fully supported or understood by yourself and even others, your angels are telling you that you are supported. And you could even reparent yourself as well. Okay, I'm gonna pull another oracle and just see what comes out. Solar plexus. I feel like this ties it all together very well. The solar plexus chakra is the place where your courage, your drive, your willpower resides. It's in your abdomen area. And the color yellow is the color that is associated with your solar plexus. So wearing yellows, eating yellow foods, imagining yellow colors as you meditate, or if you're someone who meditates. It is safe for you to be powerful and take charge of your life in positive ways. Let's see what the book has to say for solar plexus. This card comes to you because the angels wish to help you with issues concerning power and control. They first want to reassure you that you are powerful. You who were made in the image and likeness of your Creator. Hold those qualities, including power. It doesn't matter if you feel it or if you're afraid of your inner might. The fact is, you are powerful. Second, it's safe for you to use your power in loving ways. The angels won't allow you to abuse it, and the people who truly love you will respect and applaud your spirited words and actions. Remember that power doesn't equate to aggression. It simply means being completely authentic with yourself and others. The angels also want to remind you that no one else is controlling you or can control you without your permission. You always have options and choices, and the angels can help you make those decisions if you ask. They will also assist you in feeling more in control of your life and your spiritual gifts. These are some action steps. So, recline on your back in a quiet location and focus on your solar plexus, which is the energy center behind your belly button. Say either silently or aloud, Archangel Michael, I call upon you now. Please cut any cords of fear from my solar plexus to anyone whom I have given my power away to. Then inhale and exhale deeply as Michael disentangles you from those whom you've feared were controlling you. Then say, Archangel Michael, please give me the courage to take complete responsibility for every aspect of my life. So there you have it. Messages from the angels, from the angelic realm. I feel Michael and Raphael heavily. Michael healing with the fear and helping with courage. Raphael helping with the healing of the emotional body. Alright, if you enjoyed this reading, you can contact me at soularcanatarot@gmail.com. Just reach out to me with a question and I'll get back to you through email. Otherwise, I'll see you next time.